Property purchase price and a bank valuation, aren't these the same thing? In today's video, we discuss the key differences between the two and why what you pay isn't necessarily what the bank will value your property at. Most importantly, we'll discuss the possible implications for your home loan if the bank values your property lower than the purchase price. Let's jump in. Like thousands of other Australians, if you're planning on purchasing a home with the help of a bank via a home loan, there are a few final steps after the contract of sale is signed that the bank will take before they unconditionally approve your loan. Namely, the bank will undertake a property valuation, arriving at a figure which they believe that the property is worth. This is determined by not just looking at the condition of the property itself, but also by comparing it to other property sales in the area, its location, and the council zoning. So why do they perform bank valuations? Since the bank is using your property as security for your home loan, the purpose of the valuation is to determine that if you were to default on your loan and can no longer make your repayments, they will be able to resell your home for a price that will recoup their costs. In some cases, the property's purchase price, which is on the contract of sale, will be higher than the bank's valuation. This means the bank doesn't believe that it's worth what you paid for it. So let's talk about how this might happen. So why would there be a difference between the purchase price and the valuation? Often our emotions and competitiveness can get the best of us when we're looking for a house, which can cause us to pay more than what the property is worth. One common way of this happening is at an auction, where you can get caught up in the exciting and competitive atmosphere and exceed your budget or realistic value to avoid missing out on the property. Another way this could happen is buying a property off the plan, where the property is purchased before it's physically built. If there's a change to the property value while it's being built, for example, if there are defects forming during building, you may end up paying more than what the bank will value it after it's built. Now, in the circumstances where the bank valuation comes in lower than what your purchase price is, let's talk about what this might mean for your home loan. So what happens if there's a difference between the two prices? It is possible that the bank may decline the finance for the loan, or they might not approve the full loan amount. The bank may only fund up to the amount which they value the property at, which means that you'll have to cover the shortfall. As a difference in price will also affect your loan to value ratio, the LVR is calculated on the bank's valuation, not the purchase price. You may end up needing to pay LMI, lender's mortgage insurance, if the LVR exceeds 80%. So what can you do if the bank values your property lower than the purchase price? If the bank values your property under your purchase price, you can challenge this valuation and request a new one. If you can provide supporting evidence such as surrounding sale prices in the last 6 months, they may send another valuer. So there you have it, the difference between a bank valuation and the property's purchase price. It's important to keep this in mind when making offers and bidding at an auction, and to avoid overpaying for the property, which could lead to additional costs and issues with your home loan. But don't fret, if there is a discrepancy between the two, it doesn't necessarily mean that your loan won't be approved. If you're wanting to explore your home loan options, check out lendy.com.au. Our online home loan platform compares over 2,500 products from 35 banks and lenders to find you your best home loan rate. We also have a team of locally based home loan specialists that are on hand to chat through any home loan questions that you might have. Finally, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, or check out our Facebook group, Home Loan Hacks Australia, where we discuss all things home loans. For more information on some of the topics that we've discussed today, like what determines the value of your property, you can check out our video here, which is How Much Is Your House Worth? In case you're interested in a property that's going to auction, you may want to check out our video here on how to bid at an auction. If you're looking for other great home loan tips in Australia, check out our channel and don't forget to subscribe. We upload new videos each week, so remember to hit the bell. See you next time.